Khanyi, I'm very excited to be here, and as you can see, I'm completely in the mood. We're here at the Zingilweni Information Office, and I believe you've just moved in as Wowzulu.
Yes.
Now tell me about this. Everybody's going, wow, 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 Wowzulu, Wowzulu what? So tell me, what is this all about?
Wowzulu is more of a company that deals with crafts, local craft people, and it helps them to in an economic side. So basically, Wowzulu does artworks and then helps out the women around locally to do their beadwork, anything. It could be.
Excuse me for interrupting, is that one of the
This
pieces?
is one of the pieces.
Yeah.
This is one of the pieces from the ladies, and it could be anything from clothing, as long as it represents South Africa, an African theme for tourists to come in and view the pieces, or if maybe they want to buy, they can buy as well. So anything from any art pieces or items they'd like to buy.
What do you think are the most popular items South Africans are looking for when it comes to South African cultural artifacts?
Mostly what sells the most, I think it is anything that has to do with beads, basically, because it runs from jewelry, it goes from attires, from clothing. So I've seen them selling more, and people being more interested in those beadworks, like your keyrings, anything that has beads.
I see beadwork's also become quite an advanced art. I've noticed some art here at Wowzulu where there's a mural with Nelson Mandela. Is that anything got to do with you?
Yeah, with the beadwork, I started the beadwork because I wanted something different. Not just, I'm an artist, so the whole painting, and it became like too norm for me. So I did something with beads, so it kind of like came out really nice. So I've been working on my beadwork and using beads, basically portraits, shoes, bags. So I just implement beads instead of any other abstract besides
That's
that.
wonderful. Now, are you getting commissioned for any of this work, or is it all your brainchild and then people are attracted to your work?
People are attracted to my work. It's my brainchild, I think. I haven't seen anyone. But then with the shoes, I think people are starting to get into the whole, you get your fancy beads and everything, but I'm more on those normal old school beads.
Okay.
So I use those, and it's starting to pick up. People are liking the whole concept of using the beads. Yeah. So with even Wowzulu, me getting into Wowzulu was because of a portrait that I did in beads.
So they're quite strict with getting you into Wowzulu, or can anybody join Wowzulu? How does it work? There was, you mentioning earlier on a lady who started it up. Now,
Yeah.
so what are the criteria?
If you're an artist, basically, how you take on your art, they probably, if they like how you take on your art, I think that's when they can, okay, what kind of art do you do, and then can you play more of a South African or an African theme type of art. So basically from there, I think they would consider.
Is there a training component to Wowzulu? Do you have external sort of more, the older artists coming in and...
Yeah, we do have, especially with the ladies from the rural areas, they're pretty old.
Okay.
The ones that create these type of sort of pattern of beads, because it comes from old school type. So now I even have to start learning their concept and knowing how to create beads, the pieces and everything.
Well, I think you're doing beautiful work, and I would love to meet some of the other artists, but I'm afraid today is today, and we got to rush, and I've got to dash out with my new hat and go show it off to everybody. But it's been a pleasure. Thank you very, very much. And from rags to riches, hey?
Yeah.
Let's see this community grow, and really thank you for your inspiring work and for the developmental work you're doing in the area. So from all of us at South Coast Tourism, well done and thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.